at it again. What's the deal, man? We back at it again with some internet dopamine for you. You know what I'm saying? Place where you get your internet fixed. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with it. Like and subscribe. Holla, tap in, you dig? So look, it's the place, like I say, man, I'm gonna be having a whole bunch of shit for y'all, man. Just reactions, reviews, my life. I'm just gonna be chopping it in with y'all, you hear me? Right now, though, let's talk. I'm gonna talk about the boy Hefe, man, young Ant. Made trade, man. You know what I'm saying? That with no jumper shit. All I wanna say on that is it's scandalous, man. It's real scandalous how he just had a regular, whatever his case was, his case, you know? Then here go all these peoples, man, running to the internet and just put like all these different cases on them. That's sick. That's worse than the police. I'm talking about put cases on them. That's crazy. Trying to play internet bloggers or something. That's real sick, man. That man bill went from 1 million to 2 million within a couple of days. All that shit going viral. Different people, niggas trying to put big U son in it. That's sick. That's real crazy. But these people get to do this. You know what I'm saying? They get to really do this and feel themselves like, feel like they not doing nothing wrong. Like T-Real, he's a I believe he may be slightly a homosexual. He might be gay. He gotta be, because he's gonna sit there or amongst people or whatever, talk street, like he's connected to the street, he's a street guy. Then he's gonna get around other like dick suckers like Flacco and whoever else alike and say, I'm removed from the streets, I'm not streets, I'm trying to feed my family. So when people try to feed their family, it's like, so okay, we get that, but as a man, what route are you willing to take? The wig and a dress route? Or you gonna stick to some man shit till you figure it out? Cause it seems like T-Real is putting on the wig and a dress, and he doesn't care. He go put the lipstick on and say, well, Madea did it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, this dude, everybody in the world just saw this boy put this case on, and he been putting cases, he's a sick Flacco. Listen, Frederick Jalla, the boy Frederick, is a real sick, like serious. That's one sick little dude. And I don't see how people deal with it. You know, for money is crazy. Money is really crazy. It have people doing some of the most wildest things, dude. Like serious. And they be outside themselves to where you can't even talk to them. You'll try to talk to them, they'll be like, you ain't making sense if you ain't telling me to, you know, gobble for $1. This is what these people really want to do with their life. And it's like, you sat on another platform, him and that boy, I don't know if it could be as well till they look alike, but whoever dude with the glasses is, and he got some business partnership with Frederick Jalla. That's sick. The boy his whole come up was playing with gay people and getting gay people to try to make a play with him, paying gays. That's just beyond concept. That's sick. That is sick. And all you street people dealing with him, y'all worse, way worse. You niggas is bitches. Ain't no other way to put it. This is serious. But then it's like, you have, you know, like I say, man, to really sit there and talk to this dude after he just did this, after what he did, and be a street person and sit there and converse with this dude, have a conversation and keep business going with him. Man, you sick. You know, no wonder you tilt your head back for another nigga you supposed to be beefing with. You supposed to be beefing with somebody in front of your girl. You done talked all this shit in front of your woman about how you go do this, dude, and blah, blah, blah. Saw this man in person, tilted your head back, and stuck your tongue out. Open your mouth, stuck your tongue out. For whatever surprise you had for you. You didn't even grab his bottle and nigga, give me this shit. I'm not trying to pour it up and just wire it off his bottle. You did some whole shit. And as you continue to do, it got to be in you to do this whole shit. That's what I believe for T-Real. You know? Because it's like, it's sick. We got all these street people that's in this mix, that get on this internet, and they use the internet as an excuse to be bitches. to do little hoe shit, rat shit, just weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Just do weird stuff. And it's kind of sick. You know, it's kind of sick, especially when you try to hold on to some type of street or bravado, or you make threats of fights. Like, I understand T-Real has a hurt arm and things like that. He's going through things. I understand that, you know. But I just can't understand the mindset of certain so-called men, you know. And then I think he ran to his brother. He tried to deal. Man, you should have been did a deal. Now you already did deal with a rat. Now you like, your brother from back up. The streets will turn my back on this one. They'll turn their back on me for this one. Let me get broke. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I really believe that that's just wrong. You know what I'm saying? That everybody just start putting all these cases on this dude. Then nobody know what it was for, what it was behind, or nothing. Now what I can say, and I will say is, F.A., you kind of messed up with that little bullshit, that bullshit when you was crying or whatever you was going through. And then before that, you know, talking about something about the devil almost, or this close, and blah, 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 da, da, da. See, people get too comfortable with this internet. You don't have to put all aspects of your life on the internet once you blog it. And I'm not sure if whatever he said in the car was related to whatever, anything negative, you know, per se, as far as, you know, some jail shit. It could have been, I almost had a car accident, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, anything, man, you know what I'm saying? But it's like an argument with your bitch, the bills, it could have been anything. But then you get on there and start crying, and everybody is replaying this cry video, and that ain't cool. You know, that ain't a good look. I ain't gonna lie to you. That ain't a good look. You looking crazy. Now the police got shit to go by. Now these people got these little weirdos, the Harry Potters, the forensic journalists. All these people get the right. They feel like they got the right to put this together. Now they feel like they got the right to add pieces to your puzzle. Add pieces, nigga. Not even put the right pieces. Add pieces to your puzzle. So now when the police come and see these internet sources, I'm like, ain't no credible source. These internet sources that have a lot of followers, they get to look into it. They feel they get to look into it. And then all these street people giving Frederick Jala all the accolades of, oh, he knows what's up in the streets. Oh, he be knowing what's up. Munchie B, he was a nigga. Now he didn't turn on him, but Munchie B was a nigga. I like Flacco in this. I like what he do. Oh, look, everybody trying to act like appease this white boy that they on this platform and trying to kiss everybody's ass. But you shouldn't. Now look what happened. You respected him. Now look how he disrespect you. He constantly disrespected the culture, constantly disrespected the game, constantly disrespected everybody that Munchie B represents. But he respect him. From AD, he was the first one to suck on him. Then T-Real sucked on him. You know, still sucking on him. You know what I'm saying? And people keep allowing this dude in our space, allowing this dude to have a voice. And now people watch him, and they feel like he got the right to put shit together, or he telling the truth. He told 3-4 different stories on him. And I just hope whatever Ant go through, he make it through. And when he do, if he mess with Frederick, that's gonna be red flag, that's gonna be weird. But you know, just like the boy Christopher Lovejoy, he got on here bragging about how Ant called him to the A-Trades. That's true too. They had their little peace treaty. I don't know what made him call that dude instead of any other six. I don't know, some other 60s, but he told him to call the police dude. You know? And then he sat on TV with two police dudes, Valleywhack and Christopher. Sat on, and they became his best friends. So, I mean, a lot of stuff be crazy. Then he turned, well, I don't know, whatever. Well, they got into it, Valleywhack and Ant. And now they, you know, it was whatever happened in between, I don't know. But now this is going on. You know? Then you got people releasing that footage of you and that parking lot shit. Now, the thing is, they only do that to us. They don't do that to white people. White people could record somebody drowning and laugh up and post it, and they won't get fined. They won't go to jail for watching somebody die. Why did you try to help? Or why did you just let that person drown? Or if a person, or if a friend do a prank on somebody and push them in some type of like a lake or do something, and somebody dies, they not go arrest everybody on the scene. They not. They only go arrest the person who did the prank. They not gonna arrest the person who recorded it, the people around involved. They not gonna arrest none of them and call them crime, whatever the fuck. They not gonna arrest them for that crime. They're not gonna do that to white people. But black people, they wanna watch us and turn us into suckers and all this old shit. You know, that's why that's a new law to where co-conspirator and you accomplice and you can't get charged for the crime because you drove them and all this, because they want people to snitch on each other and turn on each other. You know, but they don't do that with the white gangs. There are white gangs in the world. You know, and just like the white people who go and shoot up who go shoot black people, you know, the shooter street people. You know what I'm saying? Active shooter people. They don't do that to them. Like the young boy whose parents bought him those guns, helped him get the guns and the shit, and I think they drove him to the location. They're not getting life. They're not getting charged as murderers. You know? But they will do that to us. Okay, so all y'all was there, well, y'all gotta get charged for this crime. Well, tell us what happened. See, that's what they only do to us. They keep doing weird shit to us. Man, you know, we gotta step up, man. We gotta stand up and really get right. It's crazy out here. They adding all these immigrants to the scene, and these immigrants is you know, because the original message that was with us. But of course, everybody except for black people gonna be with their people. They gonna run with their immigrants. That's what they gonna do. That's why you got all these immigrant ass channels where these people is pushing hate against blacks. They clearly using mayate, nigger. They using all these terms and still got a platform, and people still watch them. You know, and Mexicans and Hispanic speaking Hispanics and these immigrants, they're secretly watching and subscribing to this sickness. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I really hope Ed get out of his situation, you know? Because it's really crazy, man, how I really hope he get out of his situation. Because it's really crazy how all this shit pursue how people get able to get more time. Like it's just sick how people is going to jail off this internet. You know what I'm saying? It's a real janky thing, man. And it's even more janky for him to everybody throw all these crimes on this dude. You know, it just ain't right how the internet is able to put crimes on a person. It ain't right, man. You know, so I don't know. At the end of the day, and hold your head. You know, free that guy. Hope wish the best for you. Everybody, man. Stop. I can't say that because everybody doing it. Everybody see these weirdos and these suckers doing sucker shit, and it's turning real niggas into suckers. Well, they doing to get away with it. I'm gonna do it too. Because I'm quite sure T-Real feels he's like some type of real nigga or once was. But look what he's doing now. And he probably feel that's the realest thing for him to do. You know, with suckers and be a sucker for the internet. Man, y'all stay cool, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Do y'all really think that Ed did some of this shit? Do y'all think it's deserved? Do y'all think that Floccos or real need to get their ass off the internet? Or do y'all think it's cool? Put cases on niggas, you know, for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Or do you feel like, you know, people need to stop doing so much? Do you think he did too much on the internet will put him in them situations? I don't know, man, but at the end of the day, gotta figure it out, man. Y'all stay tuned though, man. Internet.Dopamine.